Far-right Representative Andy Biggs, Republican Arizona, tried to claim, during a call-in session for C-SPAN on Friday, that none of the January 6 insurrectionists were prosecuted for sedition, and was quickly slapped down by the Washington Journal host, reported the Daily Beast. Taking calls from viewers during an appearance on C-SPAN's Washington Journal, a rite of passage for guests of the program, the MAGA lawmaker was soon grilled by callers over former President Donald Trump's promise to pardon Capitol rioters, reported Justin Barragona. Trump wants to pardon the traitors that have been convicted of seditious conspiracy. Come on. What the hell's wrong with you Republicans? One caller from Oregon exclaimed. I appreciate the call, and I'm not sure I understand what you're saying, but I think you're talking about the former president saying if he gets elected he'd issue some pardons or clemency to some of the people arrested and prosecuted on January 6, Biggs answered. Biggs went on to say that, not all were convicted of seditious treason. In fact, none were. So that's important to understand. The second thing I would say is that many of them were convicted of misdemeanor trespass. And I think that's important to understand as well. Right after the Trump-boosting lawmaker was done railing against the lies spread about the January 6 attack, Washington Journal host Greta Bronner casually chimed in to correct Biggs' own falsehoods, the report continued. Congressman, USA Today had this headline back in November of 2022 that Stewart Rhodes, the Oath Keepers founder, was found guilty of seditious conspiracy, she flatly stated. Indeed, Rhodes and co-defendant Kelly Meggs, leader of the far-right militia's Florida chapter, were both convicted of seditious conspiracy last year for planning an armed rebellion to stop the certification of President Joe Biden's electoral victory. Both men face up to 20 years in prison. Cornered, Biggs simply replied, "Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I didn't follow that case." Biggs also added to another caller that it's been completely debunked that he asked Trump for a pardon. He has denied that he ever asked for a pardon, which was asserted by former White House aide Cassidy Hutchinson, but has not testified about his interactions with Trump under oath.